Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuine... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy
Footprints, eh?
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep, seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
From whence you came! Burn! A touch of frost.
Brace yourselves. How rude! Come on out! Time for takeoff. Let's play! Brace yourselves. Yeah. Yahoo!
Verdict is...
Let's play! Brace yourselves.
Swift and merciful. Spirit Blade, attack!
think you can get away? Yeah, time for takeoff.
Time for retribution! My flame has been
Yahoo! Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll... Hey you! Check this out! What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never... Yeah, I'm on it...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a...
I'm just trying to help.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops... My name's Sir. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, fine. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you make... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we got... You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. Finally, now I get to see...
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liuit?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat and then, when I got off, I just kept walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. And also, cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking...
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really, I am, but please...
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank you. Oh, so you did notice...
Forgive me, it's always family I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses.
Sounds like...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very...
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I... The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy...
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of...
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser...
So we still need to keep... Sure! I really like this guy! And anyway...
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good... If need be, you may find me by the river near...
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? They're called kites. The kids in Leo.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Grandma?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the...
Well, I can do custom builds, but
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was, but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. Either way, it's time to talk price.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Fourth, my plane.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra Wow, we've got a real rich kid on it. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all? Any more?
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of... Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be... Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are good. Of course, we aren't going to demand price.
Is it just Paimon? Or... Still... Surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Ah, you folks.
Thanks.
Please sit wherever you like. You're...
Let me tell you how.
Ugh. I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring two... whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got... Good idea! The hustle and bustle of...
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Let's play! Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Don't the... given Liyue's climate, the area Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput, yeah, Paimon can't... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor, all the nations float their boats over the sea into the map. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tooser, don't run on. After all that, he wasn't even... That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook? Is this My brother always sends me a really big Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooster would treat her. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running! Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small?
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty big. Maybe 200 times your... There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed... I told my brother about it, and he went out to... A few days later, he returned with a humongous... Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy! What's wrong, Tooser? Are you I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to... Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river near